when people say, we'll do 2 takes and then, we'll use one or the other depending, like, from this point forward, are you going to go be like, yeah, man, sure, you're going to use the one where I'm covering it as opposed to or no?
I have no idea what you just said to me.
All right. And on that one, do we got any, where's another question from the audience?
No, I wasn't. This one, right? This one, the mask.
Yeah.
Wait, why aren't you dressed up, bro? Sorry, why aren't you dressed up like?
Dressed up.
That's not your normal wear?
No, man.
Oh, I thought that was your normal getup.
No, normally it's like shorty shorts and one of those half shirts so I can show off my ass.
Tied up and shit.
Yeah, man.
Like Daisy Dukes.
Yeah, I want to show this off.
I want to see that. What's up, bro?
What's up? What's going on, Jason?
Nothing, just, I'm at the end here. I hope you guys know I'm going to jump up and try to fucking scale across that. You think? It'll hold me?
Go for it!
At the end, now, just in case it falls, it'll be finished.
Yeah, I know Kevin likes to make for a comfortable set, likes to get everybody likes. What was the best time? I mean, the funnest movie where you can remember you had the best time on?
I mean, they all were pretty fun, honestly. I had a lot of fun on Jay and Bob because we were at the CBS Radford lot, and because a lot of the sets were all on the lot, and it's pretty big. Like we had golf carts, so we'd drive around and like race each other and hit into each other and just be goofy and stuff. And then we had the offices, and I don't know, that was a lot of fun there. And because I lived in Jersey still, and I got to spend 2-3 months in LA, which was awesome, and I love it. In LA. So, but my favorite is still Mallrats because it was like the first one, and yeah, I had a lot of fun. Being in the mall while it's closed and shit. We just would run around, and there was an arcade there, and Lee's an awesome dude, and Ethan, and everyone that was working on that. It was sort of everyone's first thing. Again, I know Clerks was, but again, we all did that at home, so there was no money and we would go home at night and then come in and go home. But there we actually got to sit in a hotel, and everyone would meet in the lobby afterwards, and we'd all hang out and bullshit and go to the pool, and sort of like here and shit, right? So just picture this is sort of like a movie set. When everyone leaves here, they go to that pool and hang out. So it was a lot of fucking fun, and it was our first thing, and it sort of, was real at that point. I was like, wow. So, I was getting per diem and hotel and room service, which was the, first for me at that point. So I had really never left Jersey. So I don't know, Mallrats will always be my favorite for sure. So, plus I had sex the first time with this dude, and no. I should try to bring it 30, but I stopped there.
All right, questions?
Hey. What's up?
So I'm going to assume the movie that you said you got excited was the movie Bitten, right?
That I got aroused a little bit? Yeah, it was.
Yeah, you said the scene, and I just recently watched that maybe 2 weeks ago, so it just made me laugh.
Yeah, they had with the scene with the 2 girls in the bed, the dude just kept doing it, and we kept just sitting there, and he was like, all right, well, hold on, let me move over here, and it was, it was long enough that, I was like, then I got up and was like, look, I have to stop because I'm about to get a hard on. And I didn't want to get a hard on really there, so. But it was that one.
Yeah, no,
Because I think, if you think about it, I really think if I closed my eyes and laid on this table, anyone here, man, female, whatever, if you're sleeping and someone's rubbing you, eventually, physically, you have no control over it. Huge surprises, God. And I guarantee you it almost happened to anyone here. Guy, I'm talking about a guy, though.
thank you for rubbing that one
I just
out.
want to let everyone know that. It's true. Anyway.
But have you done any acting classes?
I have not.
No?
I have not. You can tell, right?
No, I'm just curious as a fellow actress.
No, I haven't. But I mean, I don't know. I don't think I've done anything. I mean, I don't know. I don't really even watch myself, but because I don't really like, watching myself. So, but no, I haven't. I've thought about it. I've taken some, if I'm going on an audition, there's been some auditions that I really wanted, and I'm horrible at auditioning, and I've taken like a half hour with the guy who sort of goes over the audition with me and stuff, but never like classes. I don't know. I don't. Weird as it sounds, I think I'd feel really uncomfortable of like sitting in a class and then people are up and they're like, okay, you're gonna pretend to do this sketch and stuff. I don't know why. It just would be weird. Not saying it's a bad thing. I think it'd be fun, but at the same time, I would be a little nervous about it. So
How do you prepare for a role that you're cast for?
I masturbated for an hour. Look myself in the mirror. You can do it. You can do it, bitch. I don't know. I really don't. I just get the script, keep reading over it and memorizing it, and try to figure out what I'm gonna do. And then when I'm on set, I'll just do different things. Like if there's whatever it says, I'll say it like a couple ways and ask the director, try to get their direction on how they think. Is it better if I'm screaming this or fucking whatever? But I don't know. I just try to go for it. I don't know. I don't consider myself a good actor, so I just do my best. Really, to be honest. And I masturbate a lot.
Okay. We have a question down in front here.
Yeah, we're at.
Right here.
What's up? I don't think she needs him. Like, she's a fucking loud one.
All right, so what was up with High Hopes with Danny Trejo? How'd that come about?
High hopes with Danny Trejo. I think it was because of Danny. I had met Danny a while ago on, we did, what the fuck was it called? Sex in the Pen? It was like, what's those movies? The National Lampoons.
Okay.
It was like a National Lampoons movie a while ago with Cliff Collins Jr. and Danny, and it was called Sex in the Pen, and it was like Sex in the City. But there was 4 of us, and we were in jail, and it's like I was playing Sarah Jessica Parker, and we all had makeup on. We all were in jail, and Danny was one of the guys. I don't know. Anyway, so I met Danny there because he harassed me. Him and all these like tough Mexican dudes he knows from jail, and I had my hair in pigtails, and I had like the orange jumpsuit like down and tied around my waist and shit, and I was like walking around like this, and he was like, "Yo." I don't know, it was just funny. But anyway, we started talking there, and then he asked me to do this other movie, Vengeance. It was Jack's Law at the time. And then I believe he had parties, friends with this guy, Joe, who wrote and directed High Hopes. And they asked me to come in, and yeah, they asked me to do that. And so, I mean, a lot of the independent movies, like Bitten and stuff, are offers. Like they'll call my agent and ask him about, they'll say, hey, we only have this amount of money, and will he read the script? Does he like it? And if it's different characters and stuff, I'm trying to do different stuff. So, and it was with Danny, so that was cool. And anyway,
On that movie, when you saw Corin Nemec was going to be in it, were you like, hey, it's Parker Lewis?
I didn't know until I got, like, they told me that, and then, like, I don't know people's real names, to be honest, a lot of people's real names, so I didn't know his real name was that, but when I saw him, I sort of knew. Same with Bud Bundy. Like, I didn't know his real name was David Fastiano or whatever.
Yeah.
They're like, David Fastiano's already signed on, and so is Corin Nemec.
It's like, okay.
And I was like, oh, that's awesome. Who's that? Like, so I'm just horrible at that. So I knew after they explained, and again, it was something. I wasn't there long. It was like 5 days, and I got to hang with Danny and stuff. So yeah.
When you saw your name was going to be Cuber, were you like, were you?
No, I don't take too much into that either.
All right. Sorry.
Like Educat or.
We gotta.
I just forget another name I had. 2 Watt. My name was 2 Watt in Brian Johnson's movie. What's up, bro?
Got a question, man.
Do it.
First one is what we got coming up lately as far as project-wise. Second is Kevin Russell includes you. You talk about writing a book yet?
I haven't thought about writing a book. I've been thinking about writing a script, but I don't know. I sit down and I like went out and bought Final Draft and like sat there and I don't know. I don't have the focus really to them. But I think eventually I'd like to. I think if I could get someone that'd be willing to sit with me and write stuff, like I think then it would work out. But only if we can do it in Speedos. But yeah, so we'll see. Eventually, I'd like to do something. I want to do more, definitely. I direct this music video, and I definitely want to direct more. And I think I'm going to be producing this cartoon. I can't really say right now, but and yeah, hopefully, maybe eventually write a book or something. Who knows? And I need someone to help out and pat me on the ass and get things going. But I think I need someone to help pull shit out. Like Kevin definitely helps me when we're doing our stuff, and I enjoy, his movies. I have a lot more fun than other ones. But I've been enjoying the other ones. What was the second question? Don't tell me. Oh, projects. My other projects. I just did. I had done the beginning of the year. I did a movie with Harvey Keitel, which was awesome. I'm really stoked about this because it's way different character. I play Vinny, a mob, like first lieutenant. There's like the mob boss, and I'm like his first right-hand man. And it's John Polino. You would know him if you've seen him. And John Polito, the comedian, and the dude from Kick-Ass. You know I can't believe I'm forgetting his name. Michael Raspioli. Anyway, he was like the tough guy in that movie. But anyway, there's a lot of good people in it. And Harvey Keitel's the other mob boss, and this dude, Mr. Shin. He's a Korean guy, but it's set in the 50s. It's a mob movie. It's a comedy drama. It's sort of like a Rush Hour type movie. So it was really awesome. That's shooting. I did a TV show called Todd and the Book of Pure Evil, which is in Canada. We did 13 episodes, and it aired September 29th. Was the first episode on Space Channel, so I don't know if we'll be able to get it over here, but I'm sure eventually. And I leave next week to go start shooting Zombie Hamlet. where I get to play Hamlet. Which is going to be different and fun. It's a comedy. It's a movie about a movie. Like it's a movie, it's a bunch of guys and this two guys shooting a movie zombie about Hamlet that's zombies, but it's not like it's like they're like the guy was like, look, we gotta, how many people are gonna actually watch Hamlet, but they really want to do Hamlet, so like we're gonna do Hamlet, we only have such and such dollars, so let's throw a twist in there, we'll make them zombies.